Gather round the campfire, ladies and gentlemen. Let me spin you a yarn. A tale of mages and templars, of assassins and bards. The tale of Dragon Age Origins, one of the greatest CRPGs ever made. Hey guys, DAzips here, and if you can't tell, I am very excited to be playing this game on the channel. But before we get into that, there are a couple things we need to go over. Namely, the mods we will be using for this playthrough. Let me bring them up on screen. There we go. So, I won't be reading them all out, but I do need to get into something very important. If you're looking at this list, you can probably tell the character we'll be romancing for this game. But a couple things we need to talk about. Namely, the ZevranASAP mod. I don't know why, if it's just the mod itself or this very specific combination of mods that causes this to happen, but once we get to the Urn of Sacred Ashes, the ZevranASAP mod will cause the game to crash, and then any attempt to load up any save file will be met with an infinite loading screen. I don't know why this happens, but when we get to the Urn of Sacred Ashes, actually before we get to the Urn of Sacred Ashes, just not to risk it, as soon as I get Zevran in the party, I'm going to end the recording and go turn that mod off so that that doesn't happen. Is there anything else I need to go over? I don't think so. I think that's it. I'm going to leave them up on screen for just a little bit longer, so that you guys can take a look at it in case you're interested in what I'm using. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started playing Dragon Age Origins.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all. Greetings. Greetings.